And guys, guess what? Even if finally the hanging out took us to another way round, anything can still happen because already I'm in love at that moment. So you using the word, she's cheap. Forget her, she's very cheap. Anybody that calls her, she goes, it is wrong. My fellow gender using that word, this my friend is cheap. Please stop it. It is wrong. No woman is cheap. As long as I am concerned, no woman is cheap. It doesn't work for you, doesn't mean it won't work for her. If it didn't work for Mr. A, it will work for Mr. B. You get it now. Please, no woman is cheap. If a woman is giving you 100% of her time as a guy, please don't take her for granted. Value her. Hello fam, how are you all doing? Trust you are doing great. If you're seeing my face for the very first time, you're highly welcome to my channel. My name is Maureen Chinomso. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based in Port Harcourt. Please do well to subscribe to my channel. And guys, please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post new videos. Okay, to my viewers, kisses on all your cheeks. I love you guys so much. Okay, so in today's video, let's quickly dive in today's video. Our topic for today will be discussing about no woman is cheap. One of the things that inspired me to talk about this topic is I had a story where some of my genders are saying some women are cheap. No, it is totally wrong. Also, I want to use this opportunity to also talk to some guys. You meeting a lady for the very first time and you are opportune to have an advantage of her. You understand what I actually mean? It doesn't make that person a cheap person. It doesn't make her a cheap girl. Also, if my fellow genders, sometimes your female friends, maybe they met a guy for the very first time and maybe the guy had an advantage of them. Using that language, she is cheap, she's always available whenever they calls her. It is totally wrong. No woman is cheap. You and I that is watching me, you know that no woman is cheap. I want to, use myself as an example. I remember sometime in 2013 when I met my husband for the very first time. Though I've shared the story, is in one of these videos. I'll be dropping the link on the comment section so you can also go back to watch it. But let me do a kind of recap here. I went out for marketing and I met my husband with some of his friends. Guys, guess what? I never knew this young man would be my husband. And one of his friends engaged me in a long conversation, and the friend asked me, I'm doing as if I'm Sister Maria, if they should ask me who to choose, a kind of me choosing a man. Who will I choose? Guys, guess what? I chose my husband. It is love at first sight. One of the things that motivated me to choose my husband is because looking at him, he looks gentle and I love him. And at that moment, anything can happen. But it doesn't make me a cheap person. Any other guy can come to me and I will turn the person down. But I chose him. My fellow gender using the word, some women are cheap. It is wrong. I've met couples that actually their very first time of meeting, and before you know it, interval of 1 week, they are married. It doesn't make the lady in question a cheap person. Your case might be different from my own case, or sometimes guys that do take some ladies on granted. Sometimes I wonder, why do they act that way? You met a lady for the very first time and you took an advantage of her, which is, let me say, maybe both of you agreed before anything went on. Maybe the next day, for the fact that the person have developed love for you and the person keep calling you, maybe wanting to see you at any given time, and for the fact that she has been the one calling, you now target she's a cheap person, or you start having that sense of reasoning. Who knows if it is the way she call other guys? No, don't take advantage of that lady. Don't take advantage of her. She did it for love. What she did was for love. Yeah. Even the day I met my husband, after choosing my husband, that weekend we hanged out. The way we were interacting, the way we were talking to each other, some of his friends thought maybe we've known somewhere or is his old side chick. Nothing like that. That is our first day of hanging out. And guys, guess what? Even if finally the hanging out took us to another way round, anything can still happen because already I'm in love at that moment. So you using the word, she's cheap. Forget her, she's very cheap. Anybody that calls her, she goes, it is wrong. And guess what? I and my husband, our relationship didn't last up to a year and 8 months. And guys, guess what? We are happily married. We are happily married. If a lady should go for what she wants, it doesn't make her a cheap person. Please. My fellow gender using that word, this my friend is cheap. Please stop. Stop it. It is wrong. No woman is cheap. As long as I am concerned, no woman is cheap. It doesn't work for you. Doesn't mean it won't work for her. If it didn't work for Mr. A, to work for Mr. B. You get it now. Please, no woman is cheap. If a woman is giving you 100% of her time as a guy, please don't take her for granted. Value her. Because tomorrow, you might not see a woman that will give you such time. And for my fellow genders, using the word, that girl is cheap, that woman is cheap, please stop it. You too that is complaining you are also cheap. No woman is cheap, please. If you enjoy videos like this, let me know on the comment section and also share me out for more people to understand that our genders are not cheap. What we did for love. Please. Okay? Please let me know on the comment section your take home on this video. What do you think on this video? Let me know on the comment section. Okay? Also, I'll be ending this video here. Please do well to turn on your notification bell so that whenever I post videos like this, you actually get notified. Okay? I'll be ending this video here. See you in my next video. Bye.